Okay guys, I thought I'd film the last one going in. So I'm doing the 1600 heads. I'm putting the last valve in. Don't really know what I'm doing. So, last valve. I think you're supposed to use oil, but I'm just going to use a bit of WD-40. Oops, there you go. Let's get you to stand up as well. Actually, we'll do it like that so you can see it. Can you see that? Yes. Right, so a bit of spray on here, bit in the valve stem. Remember, I've already reseated the valves using this and this grinding paste. So this is, like I said, this is the last one. So this is the tool I use to compress the valves, and obviously there's the two little collets. My nice dirty hands. Shit, you drop that. There you go. And then here's the spring. I did keep them in order. I don't know if it makes any difference. So let's watch me fluff things up on the last one. So there she is, the last one. So I just plonk that there. Let it sit. Then I put the, just for how I'm doing, I put the bigger end to sit on the spring. So I go underneath the combustion chamber. So I just loosen it off enough so that, are you still seeing me? Let's have a look. So that I can undo the, right, so that it, let's just have a look. So one side is on the valve. There we go. So I just hold it there. Get it in the center of the valve. I'm just tightening it now. Try and keep it all central. I just think it's better to keep it central. It works for me, guys. So I'm tightening it up on this side, but you can actually, if you wanted to. Let's get it a bit more central. I want it to, you can tighten from this side if you want. So if you look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it will tighten. Can you see it? Yeah. See, it will tighten the spring. So I want it as low enough so I can drop the collets in quite easily. I've got some tweezers. See that? Let's have a look. That looks low enough to me. So then I just sit it up, because I find it easier sat up like that. Can you still see that? Yes. My big fat belly sticking out. So then I get the collet. You're not going to see it very well, but obviously you want the thin end down. Remember, I'm just a guy at home messing about. Place that. Actually, I think it needs to go down a little bit more so it sits in place. Look. Yeah, just move it a little bit more down. Right, okay. Actually, I might have gone too far down. We'll soon find out. Oh, there we go. That sits up. They tend to sit up nicely when they're ready, when they're happy. And then join. So a little help from a screwdriver. Let's hold one up while I lean the other one up against it. And you know when they're right, because they just sit nicely together. Which that one's being a bit annoying. Let's have a look. Of course the last one's going to not be as easy. Right, he's in. They've sat together pretty there, see? So then I just very slowly let it go up. Okay. That's done. So right, and then what I tend to do, just because I saw someone on YouTube do it, is just to make sure they're seated properly. Ta-da! Alright, just a cheap eBay tool that is. And then I just give it a bang like that. Do it full. And that is the last head done. You see? And I'll show you the valves. They've all been cleaned and I've still got to give it a wipe over, but that actually is ready to go back in the car now. And that has took me, by the time I cleaned the head, all inside here, both sides, using a scraper and petrol, and inside all of these holes, it took me forever and it still looks dirty, even with me cleaning forever. So that's it, guys. Thanks a lot. How to put a spring back in on your Volkswagen Beetle 1600 twin port cylinder head. Thanks, guys.